Welcome into the stream, everybody. How we doing today? Happy Friday. It still feels weird being over on the YouTube side. It took me an extra like 2 or 3 minutes to get ready because I'm guessing it's because I go back and forth the rare occasions that we come and hang on this side. And I have to re-sign into fucking everything, and for whatever reason in OBS I have to sign into YouTube twice. It is a pain in my ass. But chat is actually working. Nico, my friend, how are you doing? It is so very good to see you. But yeah, everything is good. Venom, how is you today, friend? It's gonna take a long while, and I don't know if I'll ever not say it. But it always feels weird to be on YouTube instead of Twitch. I know, it's just another platform, and I say the same fucking thing every time. I should stop cursing. This is the family-friendly site. But you know, it still feels weird. It feels genuinely weird. It'll probably get... At some point it'll feel normal, right? Maybe. I don't even know. Oh Lord, I'm not used to YouTube Live. I know, see, it's so weird. It's so different. Having the worst headache ever. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. Hopefully it ends up mellowing out, but we're happy to have you with us. But yes, hopefully everything is actually properly set up. I realized that, well, first of all, over on the Twitch side, if you want to do sound redeems, I did keep them up because just like last time, honestly, it was fun to have the random surprises. But I forgot to make sure that everything was set up properly. So, I may or may not have been running a little bit later than I was expecting to today because I thought 30 minutes to get home, eat food, change into the proper attire, and start stream was enough. I forgot things. But we're here to do more into the Crab's Treasure. I hope you guys are ready. We finished off, if my memory is right, 7 bosses last time. Of the, I think in New Game Plus, it's 19 total, because there's 1 extra boss in New Game Plus that we already fought the bonus boss, and it was something. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. The first thing that we're doing is the chopsticks guy. You don't wear that to work, you know. I tried once and I kind of got frowned on. It was mostly the exposed chest hair and also probably the maid outfit too. But mostly the chest hair since I was working in food. But how has everybody's day been? It is so very nice to have you all with me. I don't think we're going to shenanigans too long. And I'm going to move over to the proper page if everything is set. Yep, that checks out. Excuse me while I fix the camera because I moved everything between the last time we were here. And that was 2 weeks ago. In 2 weeks, I screwed everything up. But let's get into some more of the Crab's Treasure. As you can see, we have the death counter. We have this sucker right here to keep track of just how often Sean dies. It's not that bad, but it's probably going to get a lot worse. I know we had some people making bets. I think Victor, even though it was for the funnies, I don't think 69 is going to be our death total at the end. I'm thinking double digits minimum. I'm not. I know everything. Like, I know they are adorable. I should try to do more things on other platforms, but at the same time, like, I like our cozy corner of Twitch. I like it, and it feels weird not being there. So after this week, we'll see how often we come back. Not like we're finishing this today, but I've been debating about going back over to the Twitch side for another Crab's Treasure from here on out. We'll see what happens, but before then, I have to go get my face punched. But how's everybody's day been? Also, as you can see, I came matching Krill today. It felt like the right move. For those of you who are confused, which I would hope you probably know at this point, because is it 3 years now we're doing this? But it is currently the month of Maid, and that means, obviously, Maid costume. I goofed. Please let me get up. Please, please, please. Okay, good. Good. We're still running along the... Oh, yeah, no, because I haven't actually said it yet. We're playing the game Shellless, which means that I'm very squishy. And the majority of our time outside of boss fights is just simply Sean running away. Okay, where do I go from here? Down below. Okay, perfect. But also, Nico, what you been up to lately? What's going on in your world, if you would care to share, friend? If you're just here to lay low because of your headache, that is also completely understandable. Don't touch me. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay. Just keep ignoring everything. I don't know if we're going to have an issue of being underleveled at any point in this. Because it doesn't seem like there was a ton that changed in New Game Plus. At least as far as, like, damage taken goes. Or damage dealt. And maybe a little bit more health. But, like, it feels like we're pretty okay so far. So I'm trying to justify to myself that it's okay to run away like an absolute coward when you die in, like, 2 hits. Maybe 3 on a good day. And also trying to remember if I'm going the right way. That was a detour. We'll get there eventually. The first boss we're fighting today is the very angry lobster with... If I recall... Oh, God. I don't know. Which way do I go? You know, just smack. It's the very angry lobster with chopsticks. And... I am very, very nervous. I never really got down the best ways to avoid his hits. Playing it the, like, 2 times that I've played it so far. So I don't know how well this is gonna go. I know we made it through a lot of bosses during last stream, but I kind of feel like this one we might get 2, because the next 2 that we're gonna take on are gonna be mildly spicy. Hello, large hammer friends. Please don't bother me. Don't touch me. Okay, good. Perfect. Since we're still fully leveled up on yeah, outside of, you know, damage levels and whatnot, we're fully upgraded on everything. I think we're still okay. Just running through. I don't want to do this. I'm going to go heal first. Just hide in the shell. And we'll be alright. We have Tentacle and we have Gun, which I feel like... No, that's right. Tentacle was really helpful, not just because of the damage absorption, but also the extra bit of range. Considering we cannot be touched or we die. I haven't, like, fully called it, so just a reminder, we're playing this Shellless, so that means that even if I accidentally pick up a shell with the charged attack, I have to stop everything, put the shell on, and drop it. I'm saying that also mostly to remind myself. Alright. Come here. That's not much damage. Okay. Tentacle. Perfect. Okay, not bad actually. This is going pretty Distance. Nope. Oh, that was a bad time. Let me update the death counter already. Okay. Okay. So everything he can do is a one-shot. Okay, we actually have to be smart on this one. Heavy attack. Back it up. Perfect. Stab. Okay. Oh, that didn't hit. No! Eep! Eep! Okay. We're remembering the rhythm surprisingly well! Stay calm. Oh no, that's right. You get phase 2. Okay. Please, tentacle. Tentacle now. No, back up. Back up. Okay. Stay calm. Heal. No! Oh god. Okay, not a death. Ooh. Okay. We have plenty of heals. Let's get to max. Stay calm. Am I? Maybe gonna keep. Nope. Distance. Okay, we still have 4 more heals. You know what? I'll go for the swing. Perfect. Okay. Eep. Oh, stay calm. No! Oh! Oh, no. No, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. Stay calm. Couple more hits, and we got this. Don't get greedy. Do not get greedy, Sean. Oh, God. Fuck! No, 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 no. No! Oh! Inches! 52. That's okay. We got this. Phase 2 is going to be a little spicy. I'm not entirely sure how to handle it. Like, do we maybe save up more tentacle for phase 2? Like, if I remember right, I think phase 1 you can stay super aggressive with him. And you're pretty okay. Good hit. Oh, no. Okay. I gotta remember the delay on that one. Been tripping me up some. Get through it. Oh, no. Ah, no, 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 no. Almost got him in. Phase 2. This should hit it. There we go. Okay. 6 heals. Immediately tentacle. Back. Trying to tap out how things have been lately, but the character limit is pretty tight. Hey, you were all good, Nico. If you gotta do it in a couple, that is okay. I forget just how incredibly different things are on the YouTube side. Like, it's... I don't like it. Tentacle. But take all the time you got, my friend. We are in no rush. Keep it up. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Full on that. Perfect. Okay. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Okay, back up. Don't immediately tentacle. There we go. There we go. Also, lots of stuff has been going on. Still working on trying to get an apartment through the accessibility system. So the apartment will be wheelchair accessible. Oh no, that's death. It's not death. Oh, snap. Well, hopefully it ends up happening very soon, Nico, but I'm glad things are still headed towards you having your own space. That is awesome and extremely important. Ooh, you know what? Hit him. No, not again. God, that hypnotizing is so bad. Bad, 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 bad. Man, and I just keep getting caught by it. I'm having to spend so much time backing away. Okay, we're fine. Cover a little bit. Too early. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Okay, full heal. There we go. But I'm glad things are still moving on that front. Oh, God. Temple. Steal some heals. We might have him. Come on. Get him. No. One more. Just one more. Oh! Okay. I did not think that was gonna be less than 10 deaths. Oh! Let me just, let me take a quick sippy of that. Whew! But yeah, do you have much of an update on how long the process will take, or is it just kind of... And please, answer things as you get to them. I know there's a limit. That also help with rent, have community spaces, assistance by staff available. Hey, but they're very picky, so we may not get it. Just had to print over 100 pages of medical info. Hot dang. Oh, yeah. So that is hardcore. For to run out of ink in the middle, I bet. That is a lot. Sir, I'm trying to pass out. You aren't going to kill me after everything I just went through. This is also not the right direction. Let's see here. If I get accepted, it's probably still several months. Okay. Is it just the one, or are there other places that do similar kinds of things? Okay, the last thing we can do right now is die, because we are sitting on a lot of level. No, grab! Krill! It's here. Ha. He. Who. I apologize if I read messages. I am very distracted. Whoo! You're not that way. That's not where we're going. We're continuing this way. If I remember right, the other way is towards the shortcut that we have yet to unlock. Eep! Don't shoot me! Ah! No! 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 Get it. Oh. Okay. Ah. Oh, wait. No, that was not... Am I going the right way? God, it's been so long I can't remember. I think so. I think we're still headed out where we should be. There we go. Progress is progress, and that is all that matters. Ew. That's right. This is going to be getting us towards Topoda? Am I thinking of that right? Let's double back, though, because I can't remember. I think I missed the thing that we were killing that boss for. Hope for the best, but it may not happen. I think it's mainly them. At least if I want to stay in our district. English doesn't really have an accurate word for what they are here. Hey, that's okay. I definitely understand what you're going for when you say that, then. Alright. I think we're okay with that. Let's Shelleport back to... Is there something in the lower crust for me? I'm pretty sure I didn't grab the map piece from killing that dude, though. So we're going to have to go back and double check on that. But at least More than anything, at least we managed to do one thing, and that is take care of the first major obstacle of today. And we can get another level. Sick. Okay, can I don't... What are you telling me is over here? It must be up top. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think I need to go... Do I need to go up top? To show them that I have the map piece? Except, again, I think I didn't grab the map piece. So let's go see if we can find that exclamation point, and then we'll keep moving. And by keep moving, I mean hopefully not die. Oh, yeah, no, it's just this dude. Do you have any new costumes? You have nothing. Okay, bye-bye. It's been very busy. It's making me a tad nervous that we don't have any good backup plans for if this fails. You know, that's understandable, Nico. It's a lot. It's gotta be a lot that you're dealing with just simply trying to get housing arranged. Hopefully you end up getting in and the approval process goes real smooth. Okay. Yeah, I think I goofed. I didn't grab the map piece. Let's go back to where we just murdered a dude. Crap. Not actual person. I want my own space and my own kitchen, your own everything. I don't blame you, Nico. I don't at all. There really is something different and special about having your own space. Like, I am... Which one is it? It's not the Curdle Grove. Is it the Grove entrance? Or no, I think it's the Older Drum. I am incredibly grateful for Caitlin. How have things been for you? They've been good. They've been pretty darn good. Like, outside stressors are still definitely a thing, but like as far as inside these four walls, they've been really good lately. Like, things are going super smooth for Caitlin and I. Things are a little bit weird at her job, but not in a, like, she's got to go find something new kind of way, just more of a growing pains for the organization that also kind of lead to some sketchy things for her, but makes it easier for us to get out of here when the time comes. So, like, things are okay. Things have really been okay. I appreciate you asking, Nico. We're also, at this point, I think, because I don't remember if you were lurking during any of the conversations around Gizmo's stomach escapades, but we think he's finally evened out, and his new food doesn't seem to be a problem, so all of the long-going medical things for Gizmo are finally done. Appreciate you. Very much appreciate you, Nico. Yeah, no, like, everything is calm for a minute, which is... It's nice. It's been a long time since I've had calm. Oh, this is gonna be hell. Oh, God. Okay. This is gonna be really bad. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Okay. I'm gonna give one go to grabbing my microplastics, and then we might just be dipping. Heard a little about it, but not too much. Okay. You don't need to know the details. All that matters is Gizzy is fine. That's truly the only thing that matters. Ow. No, not again. Just keep rolling. Oh, God. Ah. Okay. Okay, just stay calm. I still think the idea of running away from everything seems to be... Oh, God, there's another sniper? Or did you fall? I think the sniper fell. That makes my life so much easier. Okay. I can't help but keep asking myself if I've gotten better or if I'm just getting really lucky. I feel like it's luck. Because there's no reason that should have been that smooth. I know. Gizmo is just such a precious bean. He's impossible not to love. I still need to finish it because at the moment, his ears are still super long because we were debating about leaving them their usual length or cutting them down. But I shaved him completely bald on top, and by that I mean our little electric razor without a guard. And he looks so dang cute. He's been playing Beastie Ball. Hey! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad! Yay! And you've been adoring it. That makes me so happy to hear, Nico. Do you have any favorite Beasties so far? If as much as you would like to talk about Beastie Ball, feel free, because it's just such a great game. Wishes Unlimited knocked it out of the park. And getting to watch as they've added in more sprites has been super, super cool. Getting to see the polish added in essentially real time coming back to it. It's awesome. I know, tell me as much as you would like to about your experience with it so far. How much have you played? How far in are you? Who are some of your favorites so far? Okay. Almost a Topoda. I would just like to not die before that. And then our next brick wall is here. Hey, Pepperman! Pepperman, my dude! Welcome into the YouTube side. Welcome here. My friend, how are you doing today? It is so dang good to see ya. I appreciate the All Might reference too. I'm almost done. I think I've got like 40 chapters left, but I've been reading Vigilantes. And I gotta say, it's been solid. It has not been bad. Okay. I'm gonna sippy up. This might get bad. This is definitely one of the... It's honestly... Topoda might be my favorite boss in the game. It's really awesome. I haven't finished yet, but the story's been so nice. Just before starting the Crown series. Oh, heck yeah. See, I don't blame you. I spent so much time just going around doing things rather than actually continuing the storyline, because there's just so much, and the exploring's great. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing, dude? Doing quite well, my friend. Glad to hear, Pepperman. Okay.
Square up, devil.
Topoda is going to be pain.
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough. Finished my replay of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Honestly, giving a 9 out of 10 was wrong. It deserves that 10. Okay, now remind me. Donkey Kong Country Returns. That is the new Switch remake of OGD Donkey Kong Country, right? We love Hopra. Nice! And my Froggy. Okay. Now, have you gone through and evolved your... I'm guessing you're or are you talking about Spreco? Or, oh no, never mind. Hopra is the froggy. Yeah, no, Hopra is so dang adorable. I ended up going with Kitchik for my starter, and I absolutely loved it, but like, it's hard to pick because they're all awesome.
Square up, devil.
Okay. I'm a little unsure how we're gonna do this one. Because this is gonna be really tough. Because, oh god, okay. I can't parry. Like, when he's doing that move, because he's got his finisher, I can't parry. We just have to be able to back away. And, hey, Ethan, my dude, what is up?
Why do you say?
How are you doing, my friend? Appreciate you homies for all coming out.
Square up, devil.
Okay, how... God, because we don't do any damage. This is really, really bad. Oh, whoa! You can summon a ghost, you? No! Okay. Alright. Change of plans. We have to figure something out. I have metamorphosized Sprecko as well. You choose Bongus. Oh, okay. Bongus is such an adorably chunky dude. I dig it, Nico. I like it. We might actually need to go for the Bobbit Trap. But loving all the different relations between the BCs. Isn't it, like, it's just, everything about that game is such cute systems. I think we need to go for the trap. So we can at least get a little bit of damage here and there, but I don't feel like we can be aggressive at all when it comes to Topoda. Because I have to... Okay, there we go.
Why toss your life away?
Oof.
What purpose?
Okay. Donkey Kong Country Returns is Donkey Kong Country 4, pretty much. Just got an HD remake for the Switch, but it doesn't like DKC 1 at all. Okay, and see, I completely... The naming conventions confuse me. Oh, snap! You picked up a second-hand Steam Deck? Oh my god. Okay, Nico. Isn't it just awesome? Having a handheld PC just kind of breaks things. Okay. So, distance is probably our best bet.
Grow for longer, last you knave.
Because that... Ooh, okay. That move we can handle. It's kind of the one that we want to draw him into. We've been playing PC balls on it. Let's go! Ow. Ah, okay. That's the space we needed. Ha! DKC 1, 2, 3 are obviously 1, 2, 3 returns as DKC 4 and Tropical Freeze is 5. Okay. And see, I did not know that. I'm dead.
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
Alright. So we need to somehow keep triggering him into that rapid fire set of attacks. What kind of distance do we need to be at for that?
Square up, devil!
Let me just... Ooh, no, I did not get the timing right on that. Ow. Okay. The shell... Yeah, no, dude! Shellless is a lot... I mean, I knew it was going to be tough. But it's somehow more difficult than I was expecting.
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
I regret saying I was going to beat every boss. We technically don't have to beat Topoda to beat the game, but I already said it. Or actually, no, I think we do, because we need his power. Been praying for an OG Trilogy HD remake for years. Oh, that would be really, really sick if they could make it happen. We're gonna do it. We're going to beat him.
Square up, devil!
Okay, this one...
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
I gotta figure out how we counter that one. Because it's the follow-up ghost that then gets me really second-guessing my move. Remember earlier when I said we were probably only going to beat two bosses?
Devil.
I think that was accurate. Okay, just... Oh, no. Just run. Just run, just run, just run. Why am I not running? Come here, Topoda.
Grow for longer, last
Ow.
you knave.
Eep. Okay, no, bad.
Why
Ah.
toss your life away? For what purpose?
It's so tough because everything kills us so fast that I don't have the time to try and learn. Half the mainline DK games have 10 out of 10s for you. 2 returns in Tropical Freeze. Heck yeah. I'm glad you dig him that much, man.
Square up, devil!
Oh god, I hate it when he does this one. Like, that's... It's just... insta-kill right now until I can figure out where we need to go to avoid that. But also, Ethan, my dude, since I have not asked it yet, how's your workday going, my friend? How's everyone's Friday going? For all of those who did not join us first thing.
Square up, devil!
Nope. I tried to parry.
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
Okay. I think once we hit 70 deaths, I might actually throw in the towel on saying we're going to kill every boss. And we're not going to do Topoda. Because I gotta be honest, I don't know that I have the skills to do this. But it be so good, I can't wait any longer. When does it release?
Square up,
Going
devil!
good? Busy with the days moving? Heck yeah. Oh no, there's the ghost one still behind me. Like, I can barely get a hit in on him.
Grovel long at last, you knave.
Keep. The one thing we have going for us is his moves do have a heavy windup, so we can at least hit him a little bit.
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
But again, the fact that everything is a one hit just crushes.
Square up, devil!
Hit back up. There we go. July 17th. Hey, awesome. So we're getting there.
Grovel long at last, you knave.
Don't grab it, please. Okay. Sweet. Hit you with this. Stab. Stab. No, not this. Okay.
You deserve your fate, monster!
Oof. Okay. I'll take it. We're finally getting a little bit. Hit him with this. Come at me.
Que c'est toi, petit crabe?
Okay. Dodge. No, please. No, I got caught on the stupid Cascadia roll. That was our best run. We at least learned a little bit there.
Square up, devil!
Okay, nope. Draw him in. Oh, no, that was rude. I'm dead. That's already a wipe.
Grovel long at last, you knave.
Ah.
Why toss your life away?
Where's the next direct will be in June? Okay. Sick. We just have to bait out such specific attacks on him. And I'm too worried. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be that worried to parry since we're dead quick anyway. So maybe I should be okay taking the risk?
Grovel long at last, you knave.
Some distance. Hit him with this. Eep. Oh god. Okay, just breathe.
You deserve your fate, monster!
No. Nope, I goofed.
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
I genuinely don't know that I can do this. It's see here. Still need Air Riders gameplay. Deep dives into Metroid Prime
Square
4
up,
and
devil.
Bonanza. I have a feeling this is Captain Toad 2. That would be pretty sick. Okay, perfect. That's the one that we wanted. Hit back up. Hit you with this. Come on.
Grove long last
Eat.
knave. Why toss
No.
your life away? For what purpose?
Okay, what other options do we have? Because the bullet doesn't really do much of anything for us. The swipe's going to take way too long. That's breaking the rules, definitively. We have... I mean, we can throw on the Urchin Toss and see. But this might be us tapping out on beating every boss.
Square up, devil!
Yeah, that's not useful at all.
You had no respect for this grove.
Okay, just be a little bit more careful. Distance, but not too much distance. Coming out, Tapoda. What's this? Okay,
You
that'll
deserve
work.
your fate, monster.
No! Oh god, no, not the air. Not in the air, anything but that.
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
No judgment if you tap out. I appreciate you, Nico. I want to give it a little bit more since we've figured out a little bit. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's a tactical retreat, not tap it out, exactly. We might just come back later when we have a little bit more levels attached to us. Captain Toad needs a second game. It's a unique game that is very enjoyable. And I feel like with the heavy focus on multiplayer for Switch 2, it would be nice to see something that was like a full-on
Square up, devil!
multiplayer-focused Captain Toad. Nope, that was a goof.
Why toss
Yeah,
your life away? For what purpose?
I don't think I'm ready for Tapoda yet. I really don't. I think we're gonna just accept the losses. We're gonna make our way back, and we'll head off to the next space. There's a couple of bosses in this that I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be able to do without a shell. That is. Base game, it would be easy peasy, but the fact that we are just so squishy, it makes it pain to just simply exist. Eep! Don't hurt me! Oh god, I didn't mean to fall down. Eep! Captain Toad and Toadette. Okay, that would be so adorable though. Like, that would be phenomenal. I bet that would be a blast of a game. Grab it. Whatever it is, grab it. Okay. Ow. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I'm stuck. Eep! 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 Okay, just keep running. Just keep running. I feel like there's a fast travel somewhere around here. Try to make sure that if we do decide to come back and try him again, we don't have to run through all that again, but I think we do. Hello. Goodbye. Eep. Cap Toad 1 did Eep really well, so I can't be surprised if Toad 2 doesn't end up being a thing. It really would be. Nintendo does love to capitalize on franchises, and it would be surprising for such a name to not ever get anything else. Okay, there wasn't anything this way. I went the wrong way. Breaking that because I am angry. Okay. Can I make it? Yes! Okay. Oh, good. I'm not gonna lie, for a second there, I was starting to wonder if I was completely screwed and couldn't get back. We're good. We got this. Oop. Eep. There we go. Excuse me. Pardon me. I mean you no harm. Let me go home so I can lick my wounds, please and thank you. For there are... Ow! A lot of them right now. Oh, no, no, no. I was right there. Is it even... You know what? It's not worth it. I'm gonna walk away from the 27,000. We're just accepting it. A loss is a loss. Let's go get ready for the next piece. Alright. If I remember right, I think we head to the dump. Yeah, Flotsam Vale it is. Okay. I'm pretty sure we unlocked the fast travel over there, so this should just be a quick, easy trek. Shelleport to Flotsam Runoff. Sick! You know, I had good intentions, but I'm gonna be honest with, and maybe it's just because I'm a little bruised. Maybe it's just because I spent a solid like 10 minutes getting my absolute nutsack kicked in by a mantis shrimp. I'm starting to worry if I can actually do this. As someone who's not ever done a challenge run before. Even though I thought this would be approachable. I'm not entirely certain. It's also been long enough I don't remember for sure if we have to kill Tapoda. I feel like we do. But that also... No, I think he is an optional boss. He might be the only one that we skip out on. I don't mind the birds making noise. That might be Caitlin. Let me BRB. I'll be right back, guys.
That's crazy.
Alright, we are back, chat. It was indeed a Caitlin. We have been graced by the lovely, amazing, wonderful human being that is my incredible wife.
You could just scuttle in here.
Oh, that's right. I gotta fight you, Anchor Dude. Kind of, but not really. Ow. Oh, God. Eat. Okay. Am I starting to regret this challenge?
What if we turn it into a one shell challenge? That you like have to pick one shell to rule them all.
I have, you know what? It's gotta be the weakest shell. No, I can do
You
this.
could just scuttle in here.
I can do this. Ooh, Joshua, I'd like to see you try this game, Shellless, my dude. Too scared to take me on in this challenge. Because, frankly, it is actually awful. Oh, good. No, wait, is that when you run away? No, it's not. Eep. How are you doing today, my dude? I can't see you. I didn't actually beat him. We're putting a pause on the thought of beating every boss. But what they added for Topoda, super sick. Also, ow, my butt.
I'd like to take this opportunity to remind everybody of two things. First, no one told Sean to do this. This is 1,010% self-inflicted.
That's fair.
Second of all, he did still win the bet last year and beat this game first. I'm just saying.
Also, I don't believe you, Joshua. I did it shellless and with no parries. Pixar, it didn't happen. Okay, only 2 tries. That's not bad. Now, we just keep pushing forward. But, how are you doing, dude? Or today, my dude. I keep wondering if I should stop and do a little bit of level grinding. Nico says hi.
Hi, Nico.
Nico's been playing Beastie Ball.
Oh, no way!
Oh, crap.
Well. Did we have to add in worms everywhere? Would not be a work. I'm good otherwise. That's fair, man. That's fair. How much longer is your work day? I did it Shellless, parryless, weakest weapon, level 1, no equips, no bitches, and blindfolded. That's the true skill show right there. I am not on your level, Pepperman. I can admit that. Actually playing it right now. Let's go! I'm curious, of the leaders that you fought so far, do you have any favorites, Nico? Okay. No. This is bad. This is so bad. You know what? Just heal through. There's so many more enemies. Oh my god. Ow! It's like hit savage beasts to have them on my team. Hey, I don't blame you. It's so hard to pick. I'm gonna die again. Okay, I will say, one minor gripe that I have with New Game Pluses sometimes is balance. There have been some spots where it feels like there is unnecessary amount of enemies added. This definitely being one of them. How many deaths did you got? Hey, you were all good. We're at 75 currently. We have died 25 times today. In my defense, though, Hakia, I managed to take out in 4? Yeah, I think it was 4 tries. I was just attempting Topoda that was painful and something that I may never recover from, if I'm being honest. Ow. Just take the gunk. Just keep running. Eep. I think I can really choose you like them all. See, I don't blame you. Like, the designs in general for Beastie Ball are just... everything is so well done. The characters are fantastic. It's such a satisfying gameplay loop, too. Like, I really did not expect a volleyball-themed monster collector to be fun, but it's just... it's so hard to put down! Ow. No, not now. Not now. Out of the gunk. Okay. I'm gonna just give you that. I don't care that I'm taking the quote-unquote coward's way out according to certain people. It's survival of the fittest. Please put me up top. Where am I? I'm back here. How do I get up? Oh, that's right. There's a cliff there. That's what happened. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight you. You know what? I can't be too nervous. We're gonna have to fight some things at some point. If you do want to pick up a shell in honor of our recent near fruitless hunt for a mason jar, I'd say you go for a mason jar shell. I don't remember if there is one, sadly.
There is. I'm looking at the shells right now.
There is? Okay.
There is a mason jar shell.
I will keep that in mind. You can be a coward all you want.
Found everywhere, uncommon though.
And I mean, this is a playthrough where we have access to every shell, so like... it's easy. Everything feels so satisfying. Nothing has been really frustrating. I haven't had to do any extreme. Good. And see, that was one of the things that I really love too, is everything just... it felt like it was so well put together. It's just a satisfying from start to finish experience, which, especially for an early access game, but in general, I feel like that's such a hard thing to find these days. I'm not sponsored by Wishes Unlimited, but go buy Beastie Ball. It's a great game, and they should keep doing more Beastie Ball related things. Shut up, cowboy. So you also found a rare morph. Ooh! Found a rare morph gullet. Nice! It's literally the cutest thing ever. It's white and pink. Okay, the rare morph system is so heckin' cute, too. Like, this is making me want to replay it. All the sounds are so satisfying, too. Fall should count as deaths. You were lucky it doesn't respawn you at a checkpoint. They don't. I'm not dead, and that's all that matters. Just got a rare morph servant the other day. Yeah, Caitlin's doing a randomized playthrough, which... Another thing that I adore them for doing is the ability to, I think from the start, if I remember right, do some really fun customized randomizers. Like, it's just all around such a great experience. I adore Beastie Ball. Genuinely, go play it. Okay, we're almost to another mini-boss. We've got one or two that we can go for. I think we're gonna go for the Shrimp Sisters first. Because they're probably gonna be... Well, actually, I was gonna say they're gonna be the more attainable of the two, but with the addition of extra enemies, I don't even know. Let's see here. I love the inbuilt randomizer. I saw the option when I was starting my playthrough, and as someone who's messed around with it a little bit, but wants to more in the future, it's great. I will not be playing Beastie Ball. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, but Joshua, you're not a fan of Monster Collector, so that doesn't surprise me at all. After this playthrough, I'm gonna play the randomizer? Heck yeah! Do it! Okay, that'll take me back to the beginning, right? Yeah. So we'll just keep going this way. Oh, hey, look, it's a hermit crab. Ow. Rude. I fought a stronger version of you. You can eat an entire bucket of... Thank you. I'm trying my best not to curse because we're on YouTube as much as I want to. You hear me, algorithm gods? I'm doing the right things. I'm being nice. Be friendly. Are you only doing main bosses, or are you doing the optional ones too? I deserve that. I forgot about that trick. I'm undecided. At the moment, the only boss that I'm unsure of if we're gonna actually do is Topoda. We're going to come back later and do it, but I'm still aiming to try and do all bosses. We've taken down 8 so far. Because Hykia is dead. So we're almost halfway there. I don't know, we've got 2 easier optional bosses coming up shortly. Between the Shrimp Sisters and then the dude with Eep, the Steamroller, whose name I cannot for the life of me remember. Well, we got him that way and the Shrimp Sisters over to the right. I think we're going to go Shrimp first. And we're taking the safest route imaginable. And by that I mean we're not fighting the guillotine guy. Don't touch me. Don't touch my butt. Consent is important. Leave me alone. Ah! Go, go, go. Alright. Time for another boss. Please don't have there just be more more enemies in the room. Oh no, that's right. We go a little bit further. We're not there yet. I got overzealous. But I sincerely hope it's something more than just extra enemies, because I don't love that. and stab it. There we go. No, wait. Drop the shell. Krill, drop the shell. That's illegal. You're not supposed to do that. Oh god, no. Those guys genuinely terrify me. Since we do not have a shell. Again, I'm so squishy. I really don't want to have to fight you. I'm doing no more than is entirely necessary because pain.
Hi. Squish. You're not that squishy.
I love you. Ow. Alright, let's try that again. Mr. Ow. No, not! That was disrespectful. That was extra disrespectful. I'm gonna have to take care of that thing. Oh god, that's you again. Eep! Eep! Or, never mind, that'll do. Bye-bye. At this point, I will gladly take luck in any situation. Look at me. I'm not here. I am no one. And nothing! Eep. Alright. You... I'm just gonna hold you in place to be... Oh, wait, that's an insta-kill on those guys. That's really good to know. Beautiful. Okay. I wonder if that works for all of the purple enemies. I forgot that I can't glide when I'm not in the water. Alright, time for boss number 2 for today to actually beat. They might be mildly annoying, but I think we can do it. I see just the 2 sisters. Oh, never mind. There's more enemies. Ow. Alright, this is going to be a pain. Ow. Oh, yeah, and they hit like a tank. Okay, where's the extra enemy? I just need you to... Oh, God. To die. We might... You know what? Actually... Oh, no, I can't change right now. Okay. We should just put the... Oh, drop it. Drop it now, Krill. Drop it. Drop it! Krill! Drop it! Thank you. We might just need to go back to the tentacle. Ow. Trident Axe, welcome in. Oh, my buddy, you're Twitch famous and a YouTube star, you know. I do what I do. What is up, Trident Axe? Welcome in. Remind me, what is your username on Twitch? Because I know we know you, but I am blanking right now. Mostly because I have spent the majority of today getting my taint kicked in. Oh, it's Joey! There we go, Joey, my dude! It has been too dang long. How are you doing, my friend? It is so good to see you, homie. How's everything going? Ow. Owie. Okay, let's just start slapping people. Okay, so it's just an extra sister that was added. That checks out. Ow. We get graced by a Joey on a second platform. It is truly the greatest day, chat. Okay, here we go. Now we're doing better. We just need to keep focused on one of them at a time. Much better. I feel... Eep. Nope. I feel like I made a mistake, and I should not have been talking before using my brain. Eep! Alright, about to do the daily or after work triple S routine. Had a Must-S ASMR notification. Hey. Them's the most important. Ow! Watch that 6 times in a row. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you. Ow! Often saw you were live. I'm glad the timing happened to work perfectly. Alright, we were doing real well, but now that we don't have shooty boot, or not shooty, now that we don't have that extra range, I'm kind of screwed. Alright, and draw them in. Oh no, that's right, I need 3 for... Eep! Ah, okay, we only have 1 more heal. No! Oh! We almost have it. You know, the triple S, the shit shave and shower. It's a great combo right there. It's a great way to start the rest of your night after a work day. It truly is. Ow! Not a good start. I can fully admit, my weakness in most games is having to pay attention to too many things at once. And that is where this is going to be a pain. Should we go for, you know what? Let's try going for the tentacle before we even get in the room. Pressure. Okay. Not terrible. Oop, nope, that's not good. No! Stop shooting me as soon as I finish healing! Ah! Ow. Okay, back up. Heal, heal. No. Oh! I don't know how we dodged at least most of that. Couple of hits and then back away. Ow! Ow! We're up to 80. How are things for you, man? Get into how things are for me, but this GM, Canada versus US political auto industry nonsense has complicated my life so much. You know, I don't blame you for wanting to forget about that when you get off work. Because, especially when the entirety of your job, your livelihood is dependent on outside sources that have kind of always had no idea what they were doing, but especially now, and are just doing horrendous things. I can't imagine that is an easy thing to have to try to fall asleep without constantly thinking about. But things are well, man. Things are going real well on this end. Life has honestly been in a really, really solid spot for Caitlin and I. We're gearing up for what should be a nice chill summer. I'm a little worried about some aspects of my job working in the cheese world with the whole tariff situation, but so far nothing has impacted me yet. But outside of that, like, life's in a really good spot these days. How about you? Outside of the whole uncontrollable work shenanigans, how are things going for you, Joey? Okay, maybe the mistake I keep making is immediately going for the one to the right, or to the left. I wish I could... Oh, rude. Ow. Well. Ow. Let's see here. Beyond that, things are good. I'm glad, man. I'm really glad to hear. How's the place treating you these days? thing that I have to really work on training my brain for is we can only take one hit before we have to run. Anything over that, and we're screwed. I regret everything.
I keep telling you, no one told you to do this.
I'm gonna be honest, I might tap out after today's stream. I think this was a fun night. Well, fun? Sean? Fun? Fun idea. To play a game without the main mechanic of the game. Fun? Are you okay?
I don't know that you are, my love.
That's fair. Okay, just keep the distance a little bit. Ow. Nope, that's bad. Oh no, I can't see him. I can't see anything. You know, playing through the game the first time, I really didn't notice it because, again, the game is significantly different when you have the shell. There are no iframes. We can just keep getting slapped around like nobody's business. It's very disrespectful. Okay. So if we can keep them in an area where they're... nope, never mind. Oof, I should have been out of range, right? Eep. Okay. Nope. This hurts. This hurts a lot. Household is an adventure every day. My family does me the favor of being a live episode of Jerry Springer Daily. My friends are all going through their own styles of marital trials and tribulations. I am so sorry to hear that, man. Life is not an easy thing these days. But hopefully... Eep. So be the character of chaos. I'm living the dream. There you go. At least it's a whole lot of things, hopefully on the outside, to be able to drink in. And it's not any of your own relationship stuff. Because let's be honest, as people who... I too live for the chaos and the drama, it is nice to be able to enjoy other people's... Eep. Chaos and decisions and not have to be struggling yourself. Never a dull moment for my brain to bug me, man. Ain't that the most relatable thing, Joey? Okay. Ow. I just can't get a hit in because there's always something happening. And I feel like if I have them all in front of me, it's that much more difficult. Don't get me wrong, I say this with all smiling faces, but my goodness, I'm sleepy. Hey, dude, I don't blame you, and I can relate. I'm gonna be honest, I had a moment on the way home today where I thought, do I really want to stream? I could go for a nap. Like, back on Sunday, I had to be to work at 4:30 in the morning. That's an hour and a half before when I usually work. And I'm pretty sure I'm still at a sleep deficit all these days later. Just keep it up. If I can get 2 of them taken out, I'll be okay. I hate it when we waste umami like that. Ow. I think we're rapidly approaching the point where I'm not having fun anymore. Didn't happen right now. Should be like a 3-week coma to be effective. Dude, relatable. So relatable. There's genuinely just never enough sleep. What's your work schedule like these days? How many hours are you having to pull? Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, the reason that at least I personally enjoy games like this is because of the essentially chess match aspect of it. Where you can learn the moves, you can figure out how to actually, you know, take advantage of situations, to actually get good at something. But when you die so easily, it gets really tough. I think I got another 10 minutes in me before I'm just tapping out of the challenge. We'll give this boss one more try, and then maybe we'll move on to a different one. Because maybe it's just a bad matchup, but still. Or 91, because I think I forgot a death there. Yeah, I think we're going to try a different one. Because it is rapidly approaching. So glad you ignored the demon and decided to display your delightful demigod figure in your wondrous outfit with your yummy little stash. You always know what to say, Joey. You always do. It's the month of May. We have to do it. It can't be May if I'm not wearing something skimpy. It's okay to tap out if you need to. You haven't been... Yeah, no, that's the other thing is... I haven't been playing as many Souls games lately. So I don't necessarily enjoy it as much as I did. I wonder if it would be different actually using a shell. I'll probably pick up where we left off at some point so I can see everything else added in New Game Plus, but like... I don't know. Some of the... As much as I was hyped for it, a lot of the changes that they made for New Game Plus don't add fun to the game, which is kind of disappointing. My regular work hours are still just a 40-hour week, but I don't get to sit still when your shift ends the last few months. Man, relatable. Absolutely relatable. Hi, stranger! I hope I was right on that. I kind of forgot that I left it up. Fun fact. Anyone watching, if you head over to us over on Twitch, you can use any of the sound redeems, and they do still work. I left them up just for fun. Because why not? Let's see if doing a boss that's a little bit of a better matchup is more fun. How did you know? I had a suspicion. What's up, man? How are you doing today? Alright. Nope, I fell. Are we just gonna do it? We're just gonna... Oh! Yeah, no, I gotta be honest. I don't love that what they did to make the boss fights more difficult for New Game Plus was they just added enemies to the boss room. That's... For me, that kind of cheapens things. Like, it was fun and interesting when they added in a couple of extra things earlier on, but now it's just kind of recycled. You're relaxing to aid your knee recovery. How's your knee doing, stranger?
This guy hydrates, right, guys?
Eep. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I'm kind of disappointed with New Game Plus.
No, don't. Hurry up. No, don't be mediocre. Be great. No.
I will do my best. You know what? Let's go fight
Not again.
a non-optional boss, and let's see. Because it's been the bosses where they add something interesting and unique that I've enjoyed more than just an extra couple of enemies to make it more things to have to balance. Like, as much as the Topoda fight was really difficult, maybe we'll give that a shot and Sean will bash his head against the wall for the rest of the stream. But when it feels like it's just simply, here's some extra stuff peppered in, that's where you start to lose me. It's been a couple of weeks with this injury. Has it been getting any better, stranger? Or has it still been pretty rough the whole way? Alright. Let's see. Can we... Oh, God. Rude! So rude. Oh, that also means we have to go through this. You know what? Since we're probably gonna... Yeah, no probably about it. We're going to be abandoning this after today. Why don't we just go see if I can actually manage to beat New Game Plus Topoda Shellless? If I'm gonna be doing something difficult, I might as well actually enjoy it. This is where all my points go. That's fair, stranger. It's a good use of it. So we need to go to Curdled Village. Oh, don't worry, Sean. I'll make it up to you. Appreciate you, stranger. Appreciate you. Oh, wait, no, this is the... there we go. That's all I needed. I have the power of whale. Everything is going to be okay. What I actually wanted to do was go to the village gates, because we could go through. I'm still surprised I managed to beat that dude, Shellless. To be entirely honest. With no cursing. Yeah! Oh, wait, no. Whale is better. I'm mobile, so I had to leave YouTube per Redeem on Twitch. Did you drink water? I did. I did get my sippy. Thank you very much for the sippy, Joey. I appreciate you very, very much. And you know what? As soon as I get to a safe spot, I'm gonna give you another sippy. Just for kindness. But yeah, I think it's time for this to come to an end. After today. And Sean immediately realized, in what was no surprise, because like I've been trying to do different stuff content-wise for us this year. Challenge runs, not like randomizers or things like that, but like actual challenge runs, not my vibe. And now we know. But it does leave us with an important question. Because there's one of a couple of things that I was debating we'd do after this. One of them was going through and playing Ocarina of Time fully randomized, just honestly for fun. And ow. The other thing I was thinking, which probably would change up what it was, because originally I was thinking like the actual difficult challenge mode. So what you're saying is more dinosaur. Don't say that name, stranger. We're on YouTube. I can get banned. But the other thing I was thinking is maybe doing a Beastie Ball or something. They have an Iron Man mode, but I gotta be honest, I feel like that would be painful. It's essentially a like hardcore Nuzlocke kind of situation. And I have a feeling it would last all of 5 minutes. But we'll have to think about that. And try to decide. Alright, Topoda.
Why do you sad polluted crabs keep
I've come
coming
back.
to this place?
And I'm probably going to get decimated. PC Ball? Alright, bet. We'll talk over in Discord and figure out just what kind of run we want to do for it. Because I feel like playing it through normally,
For what purpose?
since I've already played it, it's not the same. There's always, don't you say Final Fantasy 14. Don't you dare say Final Fantasy 14, stranger. Gosh dang it. No. Wait, no, that's fair. There is always Final Fantasy 14. It's not actually happening. But, you know, I kind of want to do maybe a Beastie Ball randomizer. A randomizer could be
Why
sick.
do you
And maybe rather than doing the Iron Man mode thing they have, which sounds like it would be immediate death, we figure out some kind of custom rule set we can do? Okay, see? There we go. Now we're getting a better rhythm. Draw you in. Ow.
long at last, you knave.
Wait, you can continue hitting me after the...
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
Well, you know, I've really really been wanting to do a Beastie Ball related something since I finished the game for the first time. I've wanted to do a Beastie Ball something with you guys because it's such an awesome game, and I want you all to be able to. I want us to be able to enjoy it together.
Square up, devil.
Okay, I just. Yeah, maybe I'm at a point where I don't enjoy games that are difficult for the sake of difficult. Sean, who hurt you to do this? I think I hurt me, stranger. I think that's what it comes down to. Let's give it one last try, and then honestly, I think we're gonna go put on an actual shell so we can see just how much of a Let's show just how much of a difference it is when you can actually use the tools at your hand. Because I'm completely kneecapped. I knew it wasn't gonna be easy. I really did. Can I? There's no way. There's always Left 4 Dead 2. Oh wait, actually no. I should have said no and just gone back. All right, Tapoda, kill me one more time.
Square up, devil.
Because like, the thing that I really didn't take into account when I decided on this challenge was the stowaways. The system that this game has for actually giving you good extra bonuses that I cannot use. Alright, chat. We have a decision. We have every shell in the game, which, if we don't currently have access to it, we can make it happen. But what are we thinking? What should we go for?
Mason jar.
That's fair. We could do the mason jar. The mason jar is an option. We could do the Matryoshka doll. We could do the shoe. We could do the funny Among Us. We could do Pirate Ducky. There's always Bartholomew. But we have all of these shells. I could wear a sock. But we're gonna actually use you know what? Actually, considering everything we've gone through today, I think we deserve this. Which, you know what? Actually, no. I'm not going to do any of these. Nico, if you decide on a shell, let me know. What we're going to do, we're not going to do it on Tapoda, because that feels cheap. But what we can do is we can go get some vengeance. And, wait, what? Why did... Streamlabs? What is wrong with you?
Did it take
It just deleted every message of stranger. I thought I had the bot turned off. This is why I hate Streamlabs. Truly. Truly. Don't... Streamlabs, you're not in charge here. Where is... Oh, God, I hate your... I don't want... I'm not downloading your garbage. Where's the dashboard? Couple of seconds here, chat. I was gonna do a thing. Streamlabs, you are actually the worst. Otherwise, I'll have to talk to you like I did Automod. Honestly. Okay. No, you can't edit or delete things. No, you can't... Just... What do you mean user identifier missing? Streamlabs! Would you work? I can't believe what do you mean complete account setup? I have been using this for years. This used to be my stream bot, and I'm glad I stopped using Streamlabs, because to anybody out there who's considering streaming, don't use Streamlabs. It sucks. Don't worry, Sean. I know when I'm not wanted. It's not you that's not wanted. Oh my God. I'd rather explore on my own. Everything I'm using free. I'm not paying for anything. Oh my God. See, and it's being a bastard. It's taking out Jimmy too. Oh my God. I'd rather explore on my own. I'm choosing the free plan.
Do you need me to handle it, babe?
I'm disabling everything. Why are you acting like I'm brand new? Where is your bot? Where's your stupid... I'm sorry, this is the tangent we weren't expecting. You know what? Jimmy's just typing out curses. Nico, I love you censoring yourself so you don't end up getting caught. It's very fair. Okay, where did you move your bot? I can't find it.
Jimmy, I'm gonna fight you.
Sean, please refrain from using foul language. Where is your bot? Where's your manager, Streamlabs? Chat, I can't find it. I can guarantee Cloudbot. There we go. It's Cloudbot is off. What is happening? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. How do I disconnect? How do I disconnect you? You know what? We're gonna have to do this another way. I'm going to unmoderate Streamlabs. That's the only choice I have, chat. The bot grew sentience and hid you from you to avoid detection. You know what? I can set aside my Angie from Another Crab's Treasure and have my Angie pointing at something that deserves it a hell of a lot more right now. Where is it? Also, we've gained a subscriber during this. Whoever you are, I hope you've enjoyed my rant. Alright, now... Oh god, now I have to remember how to do this on the YouTube side. Is it community? Nope, that's not it. Where... Customization? Where... Is it obvious that I have no idea what I'm doing? You know, Streamlabs about to get banned. Straight up. Permissions. Community moderation. There we go. Streamlabs. No. Banned. And with its last moment, it deletes strangers' messages. Get out of here, Streamlabs. Banned. Banned. It's okay. That happened like right before I hit the button. Somebody type a curse in chat for me, please. How do you ban someone? How to ban on YouTube Live. Alright, let's see. We clicky. We remove. Your message is deleted, and also... No, not add as moderator! No! That's not... there's no ban option. I just reported Streamlabs. Appreciate you, Joey. What is happening? Okay. Another. How to remove Streamlabs from YouTube. What? How is it still doing this? I'm trying to disconnect. Log out. Log in. Oh, that's on Twitch. That's not okay. Here we go. Log into your YouTube account. Go to my account /permissions. Find Streamlabs. Click on it. Scroll down to the very bottom. Delete all connections. Okay, so there's a different way I have to do it. Not only did I get yelled at, I also got locked out of chat. You know what? I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I don't know if we're streaming on YouTube again after this. Okay, so log into my YouTube account. Go here. Streamlabs. Where did you... Delete all connections with stream... There's so many extra steps. Okay. Quick. Step 1. Stop having fun. Apparently. Also, why am I signed into something called Gaggle Fun? I'm very confused by everything. Alright. Okay. Quick. Somebody curse in chat for me. I'm giving you all permission to say the fuck word. That's okay, stranger. I might actually have to see if I can figure out how to do vertical clips from this, because this was something. This was absolutely something. Somebody typed something that you typed in that got you banned, or that not banned, but got your message deleted earlier. While I run over and start shooting things. What? How was it? Okay, wait, now, now it's saying I need to be added as a mod in order to remove messages. How do I ban you?
You want me to try?
Yeah, if you can. First of all, I could put it in timeout. How? Okay.
Okay, well, I
There.
needed a message from Streamlabs.
How to ban on YouTube. Things that I shouldn't be searching live. Okay, let's see here. Click block. Okay, but there's no... On YouTube, okay, on YouTube, stream. Or sure Streamlabs isn't just... And honestly, it really is just a virus.
Well, I put Streamlabs in timeout for 24 hours, which will give us time. Alright, let me try this.
Okay, also Discord needs you, Sean. Let me check. Let me see what's going on in Discord.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay, Streamlabs tyranny is finally over. Stranger was able to catch a screen grab of the message they sent before Streamlabs went on its extra shenanigans. I would like to read this for you all. I will remember this, Streamlabs, and rain blood and fire upon your location. Fuck. That was beautiful. Okay. Are we good? Are we done, Streamlabs? Are your shenanigans over so I can go back to shooting things? As is the American way. I'm not enjoying it. Gun. But you know, now I'm, oh cool, it works now. Okay, bet. I'm glad we're done with the tyranny of Streamlabs. Oh no, wait, did you send something else, stranger? You said look under that? Let's see here. The channel became Streamlabs all the way down for a second. It really did. What else did you want me to see, stranger? Because you say look under that, and I don't see any other messages or anything. Whew! I know all about that, Sean. That's fair, Jimmy. I'm very sorry. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Nope. We're done. I'm done. Directly under what you typed. This... Oh, yeah, no, the message about getting disconnected. Did it... So, it straight up... After that message, because apparently it did enough moderation, it just immediately was like, nope, you no longer get to send messages. What? Alright, so for anybody out there, if you're considering streaming, no matter what the platform, whatever you do, don't use Streamlabs. I know they like to pretend that they're a great option, and their stuff is everywhere and easily accessible. But no. Yeah, no, so gun is insta-kill. Gun means that everything is gone, and I'm going to enjoy this. And after we kill these sisters, we'll actually go try to fight Topoda with a shell. How did that not kill you? Honestly, I'm glad they put this mode in. I feel very, very justified right now. It's like Caitlyn muting you for 69 seconds. But at least, I mean, okay, but this time it was funny, but not for the same reason. Alright? This time it was funny because we genuinely did not know what was happening. The 69-second muting it's for the meme. It also doesn't usually last for the full 69 seconds, because usually we bring it back in. Alright, hey! Oh no, I have to go, oh no, I have the shortcut. We have a shortcut, this will be quick and easy. Come here. Come here. Bam. Bam. But you know, gun is easy mode for this game, Jimmy. And I am honestly feeling very, very justified in using it right now. I hate you past Sean for deciding that you were gonna do it shellless. I love how the only way to stop it was literally putting it in timeout. I can't help but wonder the next time, if there is a next time that we stream over on YouTube, if it's going to do it again. Goodbye. Goodbye. And, oh, you think you can get away? Nah. Nah! That's what you get! I mean, gun is easy mode for a lot of things. That is fair, Jimmy. That is very fair. Okay. Now, we have to decide what shell we're going to use. And also we have to get back to a shell. Because... nope. Go away! I will always come back. Appreciate you, Nico. Although if that was you messaging on Streamlabs' behalf, yeah, no, honestly though, Streamlabs will always be here. I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna wake up and there's just gonna be their logo lording over my head. But is gun easy mode for poetry? That's fair. You know, I don't know if I'd be feeling different if we hadn't done it shellless. But again, I want to go back to what I was talking about earlier. I'm kind of disappointed that majority of what they did for the boss fights in New Game Plus was just added extra enemies. Like, I don't like that. I really, really don't like that. I feel like there's so many better options they could have done. Even if it was just a little bit more of the classic, it has a little bit more health, or it has a new move, or just a small, simple something. Sean wakes up in the middle of the night to Streamlabs rep sitting in his kitchen sipping a cup of tea. So, put us in timeout, did ya? Yeah, see, I'm glad you're with me on it, Nico. Like, I've been trying to think of if I'm a little extra salty about it because, or like, I'm having a harder time enjoying it because I haven't really been as into Souls-like anymore, but like, I really thought there was gonna be better. I'm kind of disappointed, Aggro Crab. This was my favorite game last year. It's not anymore. Alright, let's see here. So what are we going for our... I know Caitlin had requested, because we went on a search recently for a mason jar so I could make overnight oats. So we have the mason jar as an option. Or do we go for the F? I mean, it's disappointing me as an outsider as well. I'm glad. It makes me very happy to know it's really not just me. What else sounds like fun? I'm gonna buy the rubber ducky. I'm buying the dirty sock. Why? Why not? Come from the perspective of someone who doesn't like Souls games, adding extra enemies to a boss lacks creativity, it really does. And see, exactly, they should have shown their creativity, so it feels like they just couldn't be bothered. And like, the really disappointing thing is some of the bosses actually did have some really fun adds. That Topoda fight, the fact that one of his strongest moves, he now has the ability to have essentially a secondary ghost come in, that adds a nice challenge. That I dig. Pagaris, in the middle of the desert. The thing that they added to that boss fight is you constantly have your fear bar filling up, which adds a really, really fun and spicy mechanic of you might be dead at any point. Just simply because you can't move. And let me reallocate stats. But the fact that so many of them were just a simple... Here, it's got more enemies. This game is peaked for one reason. What's that reason, stranger? Am I about to be very disappointed in you? take a little res off, a little health off. I think that should do us. And that reason is yeehaw! The yeehaw shrimps is honestly great. Okay, so we have our whole shell collection here. Which one should we go for? Do we go mason jar? Do we go Among Us? Or do we go sock? Or do we do Matryoshka doll? You know what? Let's go Matryoshka doll. That feels better. Okay, and now, you know, there is also the Slowbro tail. We could do that. I forgot we have that one. Like, there's so much creativity and so much fun in this game. But if you were gonna do a new game plus, like, why did you do this? Actually, okay, maybe not though, because I do better in either medium or small. That way we get a little bit less of a fat roll. We might go Among Us. It's either that or one of the duckies. But I think the extra shell on that one should help. Alright. Oh wait, no, did I not select it? Well, you know, there's so much creativity and so much heart in this game, and it kind of sucks. I would have been happier without a new game plus, to be entirely honest. And that's not just coming from Salty Sean. Alright, let's go make our way back to Topoda. Let's give it a shot, now that we actually have some abilities. Go to Village Gates. Wait, no, now we have access to everything. So that means that you can see just how much of a difference there is. But now we can use stowaways. Which means we have major boosts coming our way. What should we go for? Because we have a decent amount of slots. Oh, wrong button. First things first, I think we're adding back Frederick. I like my little dude. You know what, the lamprey is pretty solid. Although we don't have enough attack for that. That's right, we have to be careful and actually pay attention. Maybe a little extra. Oh no. Go back, Frederick. Let's see. We gotta be selective because we don't have a ton. Could do the extra MSG. Decreased shell weight. I don't know that I want to do that. The extra defense might be nice. And we can finish it off with... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, let's just... Oh, no, I don't have enough for that. I can only do something with 3. Okay. Too many decisions. Let's go for extra umami. But yeah, now we can see just how significantly different the game is when you have the tools that the game gives you. It's not gonna be easy. I don't think we're gonna beat it in one try, but we got 10 minutes before we gotta end things. That's plenty of time. Excuse me. I want to see if we can actually maybe beat Topoda to redeem the absolute pain. What just happened? There we go. You two will excuse me, I'm passing through. Wee. This is the last time I ever come up to this man. Ow. Rude. But as you can see, look at how much less damage we took. I just saw the picture you sent me out of the corner of my eye, Sean. I'm giving it the stink eye right. Wait, which picture did I send you, stranger? I genuinely can't remember. Is it the Santa Sean? Or is there a different picture that I sent you? Alright, now that we actually have a tool, and also a small friend.
Square up, devil!
See, look at that. Oh wait, an AI portrait? Wait. When did I send you an AI portrait? I don't remember doing that. Ow. Eep.
Why toss your life away?
Of an orange tool?
What purpose?
Did I thought you sent me that. Also, I feel like we can just get rid of the death counter at this point. Did I send you that? Oh, you know, that's not an AI portrait, stranger. That was an actual painting of a certain person. Oh, wait, no, come back. That is actually a thing. I forgot I sent you that. I forgot about that conversation a couple of weeks ago about the painting in, I think it was Colorado?
Square up, devil!
Alright. Time to get serious now. Get him, little buddy.
You had no respect for this grove.
See here, that looks more AI. That looks more like an AI than my personality. Beautiful, stranger. Okay, see, this is much better.
Grove long, bastard knave.
Not easy, but, you know, not immediate death. Make a run for this. Oh, stop using this move. Would you stop spamming this one particular move? It's getting very annoying.
Fuck, big crab.
Phase 2 will be coming here shortly. And we're actually going to get to see Phase 2. Because we're not immediately getting destroyed. Ow. Ow. Still not easy. Still definitely difficult, and I can't help but wonder if I am under level.
You probably are.
Probably.
Especially because it's a new game plus.
Yeah. And I did just kind of run through everything. But you know what? We tried something different, chat,
Devil!
and we realized it's not our thing. And that is okay.
I really do think it just has to do with the fact that you're not doing Souls-like these days.
I think that's a fair estimation.
I think
Grove
it's
long,
because of
bastard
Alden
knave.
here.
Yeah.
Especially after Elden Ring's DLC. I think that's what it really happened.
And I mean, also, like, I just don't think I'm much for challenge runs. At least this kind of, like, overtly difficult challenge runs, I think, is a better thing to say. I'm not one for overtly difficult challenge runs. It's like, again, y'all remember how bad it was earlier when we were trying to fight him? Now we can actually...
You had no
It's not
respect
easy.
for this
Depota's
grove.
still a really, really tough and satisfying fight. But I'm not dead instantly. This has really put into perspective how much of a mistake it was. Lesson learned. Exactly. You know, we wouldn't have found out that it's not our thing had it not been for it. And at least it was a fun excuse to come back to this game. And then probably never again. Because I am genuinely salty over just how disappointing New Game Plus has been.
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
And I think that death right there, which probably is somewhere around 100, I feel like that's a pretty good point for us to end things with another Crab's Treasure. We'll probably talk about it over in Discord. Maybe I'm kind of done with Souls-likes.
I think you need a longer break from them than you gave yourself.
I mean, here's the thing. I hadn't touched any Souls-likes since... I mean, I guess you could call 9 Souls kind of a Souls-like, so that would have been like back in November, maybe December. I might try New Game Plus on my own a little bit and see, but I don't... It's weird to say, what used to be one of my favorite genres, I might actually be over.
That's okay, though.
Exactly. Growth is a thing. We don't always like the same things. But yeah, thank you guys for being down. And the lesson was, kids, never try what Stranger said. Never do anything different. Only stick to your comfort zone. Never try new things. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. It really means the world. And we'll see if we come back over onto the YouTube side. And if we do...
no Streamlabs.
Yeah, no, we're going to be very wary of Streamlabs. Because Streamlabs is kind of a bitch. So what I'm hearing is dinosaur with double Ds. We still need to finish it. We do. That might be what we kick off the next community hang with. And we'll see if we can finish it. We got really close last week. But I think that's a good point to end it at. Genuinely though, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. It really means the world that no matter where we are, you all come out and support. Like, it's completely okay if it's not your thing anymore. Exactly. We're learning. We're trying to be better. I mentioned it, and we'll decide over in Discord, first of all, whether we're going to do it over here, or whether we're going to do it over back on the Twitch side. Exactly. Growth and change is important. And something that I really need to figure out that I think has been one of my biggest struggles the last couple months is, like, what kind of games do I actually enjoy these days? Like, I think I'm actually starting to get back more into turn-based stuff, but I'm a little bit more particular about them. So there's a chance that we might actually drop the potentially formerly Sean rule if we're never playing turn-based things on the channel again. Hey, Nico, thank you for coming. It's always such a pleasure to have you join us, my friend. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out. I think the game of soccer killed us. I think I've probably mentioned it over here, but go check out Dinosaur with Double Ds. As much as it seems like a meme, it's actually really good. It's a fun game. But yeah, have I got the game for you? Oh no. But yeah, with this challenge being done, it'll be 2 weeks before we do it again. So we'll figure out just what we're going to do with it, but I'm pretty sure we're doing Beastie Ball. I think you convinced me, Nico, because I've been trying to find a reason to play through it again. So, and you know what? I was just talking about turn-based anyway. So it might be a fun opportunity to play a turn-based thing together, and we'll figure out just what way we're going to do it. But I think that's going to be happening very, very soon. We'll talk about it in Discord, and we'll figure out if we're going to do it on Twitch or YouTube. Final Fantasy 1 through 6. Okay, I do feel like I should try one of the earlier Final Fantasy games. Potentially. I might hit you up and ask which one you'd recommend the most, because, yeah. But I'm gonna end things here so I can go spend some time with Caitlin. Windows Defender, shut up. I'm trying to talk. But yeah, we will be back on stream over on Twitch next week. It will be, I think we're gonna pick up with more. I've never played them. Oh, really? Okay. And see, like, I always hear such amazing things about Final Fantasy, but I know the guy who has Puffy. Okay, and I know Joshua has. I'll have to check with some other people too. I think Watson has too. I'm really happy about that. I think it's going to be fun. Absolutely. I think it's going to be a blast. I'm I'm really excited to introduce you guys to what was, especially now after coming back to Another Crab's Treasure and realizing that either I'm over the genre or New Game Plus was just executed in a really inconsistent way, so I don't enjoy it. It's nice to be able to play the game that was my favorite game for sure of last year with you all. I can't wait for it. But the next stream is going to be back over on Twitch next Tuesday. We're going to be picking up where we left off with the Midnight Walk, which was really, really cool and interesting. I think we're going to finish it up next week. It should be a blast. And yeah, we'll figure out what we're doing community-based wise. Stream schedule will happen on Discord. I can't put links to anything anywhere right now because what was my bot, it became sentient and ruined everything. Yeah, New Game Plus lacked the plus. It really did. Just throwing more enemies in, that's not how you New Game Plus. Like, proper scaling should be more, like, I feel like for a New Game Plus, there should obviously be something so it doesn't just feel like you're playing through the game again and it's easy because you have the knowledge that you didn't your first time through. But you also should be able to feel that sense of progress. And when you just have hordes of extra bullshit, that's not it. But thank you all so very much for coming and hanging out. I am going to stop rambling. But again, I hope you guys had fun. I know we learned something. That's what we'll take from this. We learned something. I'll try joining next week. I've missed being here. We've missed having you, Nico. Life always comes first. Always take care of yourself. But it is always so fantastic to see you, my friend. It's always great to get to hang. But we'll get back to the Midnight Walk on Tuesday over on Twitch. Again, I don't have links for anything that I can post in chat. So if you don't know where they are, just check out probably anything anywhere. I'm pretty sure in the profile for this, there should be the accurate Twitch link. But until then, listen to Halo Bear. New Game Plus really should feel... Exactly! It should feel like New Game Plus. It should feel like a new and different experience. And that was not it. Or at least like a progressive experience where it feels like there is something that truly was added, not just more of the things that made the game mildly irritating. But thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you all... Happy Tuesday, everyone. God dang it, stranger. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Friday. Have a wonderful weekend, Monday, and start to your Tuesday. And I can't wait to see you all back on Twitch on Tuesday. I love you guys.
In the arms of the derp, fly away to the derp stream. From this dark, cold retail store, seriously, screw retail, and the endless derp you feel. You are pulled from the derp of your silent, eternal derp. You're in the arms of the derp. May you find comfort in this stream. Welcome to Sergeant Herp Derp Stream.